Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your weekly general reading for the week of October 3rd through October 9th. Holy cow, can you believe that we are coming into the end of the year, the last 3 months, October already, spooky season. Wow, I am just beside myself with how quickly 2022 is and has been passing. Wow, the time. Interesting. Just blows my mind. Blows my mind how quickly time is moving. Oh, wow. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate with everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here, for watching the videos, for subscribing to the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and jump in, see what is happening, going on, coming in for you this week, Aquarius, in general. Let's go ahead and take a gander. See what messages need to come through for you, Aquarius, for this week in general. Ooh, yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. Good golly, Miss Molly. All right. Yeah. Let's get a few more cards here. So, whoop, that one's upside down. Okay, one more, Spirit. One more. Oh, jumping cards, of course, always. Wow. Got double threes coming in again. Interesting. All right. We're going to get one of these, what lesson might be coming through, what you might be learning. Ah, yes, we're going to leave that one there. Wow, this reading right here, Aquarius, this general reading for this week is already freaking blowing my mind. We haven't even got into it yet, so be prepared to be amazed. Wow. Okay. You're being reminded here, Aquarius, to remember your strength. This week could be a bit of a doozy for some of you. And when we think about that, that is not always in a negative way. Oftentimes we just jump to negative. Potentially we're conditioned. We've talked about that on this channel before. But a lot of times we just jump to the negative. This week is going to be a week that is really going to kind of put you in this place where you really do need to remember how strong you are. You really do need to remember that you have been through situations, experiences, lessons, if you will, in the past that have been potentially preparing you for this week. Now, again, this doesn't automatically mean it's negative, although a lot of times we go that way. So really pay attention to where your thoughts are going. Pay attention to where you're allowing your mood or your state to be. Pay attention to where you are kind of moving as far as within your strength, feeling weak, that sort of thing this week, Aquarius, because it is going to be a very big week for you, okay? This is general, so this could involve any category. It could involve health, it could involve love, it could involve finances, it could involve career, it could involve relationships, it could involve and or be about anything and or everything. For one or two, there may be a potential that this really kind of involves many of your life categories, if you will. So remember that you are strong this week. And remember, Aquarius, that just because You need to remember your strength. Just because there's a few other things coming in here this week within this general reading, it doesn't always mean it has to be negative. It doesn't, okay? All right, just putting that out there. Now then, the first card that you have right under that is the Tower. Oh, yes, Aquarius, the Tower. So there is a shakeup coming in. There is a reason for this shakeup. Spirit is indicating that there is a reason for this shakeup that is coming in this week, Aquarius, and that the reason is going to kind of blow your mind. So there is a shakeup coming in that's almost as if things need to fall apart so better things can fall into place. Now listen, fall apart so better things can fall into place. Sometimes it feels heavy. Sometimes it feels like it's negative. Sometimes it feels like it's just going to keep going on. But Spirit is indicating that this is happening for better things to fall into place. So even if it has kind of a negative undertone, while this is happening, it is so better things can fall into place. So better things can find you. So better things can come in. Okay? Remember that on the top of everything, because even though there's a potential that this may show up, now this isn't for everybody, but there is a potential that this may show up in, at first, a little bit of dark light or a little bit of negative light, right? That doesn't mean that that is how it's going to stay. So Spirit wants you to really remember that. Remember your strength. Remember your conviction. Remember, that things get to always be for your highest good. Remember that, Aquarius, because you also have the Three of Wands coming in here. This is happening, Aquarius, so that you can move out of one place and into another. This is you embarking on a new journey. And if we look here, this is kind of a difficult image to see. Hopefully you can see that. It's almost like this person within this card is pulling a rope. This could be, it could be a kite of sorts, ready to, but this is a definite rope, not just a string. So there is something new that is ready to show up. But before that happens, there needs to be this shakeup. There needs to be this letting go of. There needs to be this crumbling, if you will, here, Aquarius, to allow that to happen, to allow you to move into this place of allowing yourself to, because some of you have been really resisting this. Some of you have been really holding yourself back, and Spirit is indicating that this is no more. This is no more. It is time for you to allow this to happen. It is time for, and whether you're going to allow it or not, Aquarius, Spirit is doing it. Spirit is pushing this through. Spirit is creating this shakeup to move you, okay? So that you can move into this space, so that you can embark on the new adventures, the newness that is there, the opportunities, the possibilities, the new people potentially for some of you that have really been placed on your path. Spirit has done that for a reason, and yet you, for some reason, kept resisting that. You kept resisting it, and so now Spirit is like, okay, well, here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Because it's happening whether you like it or not. Okay, you're getting ready to embark. Remember, things need to fall apart sometimes, Aquarius, so that better things can fall into place. Now, the next card that you have here is your situation is about to change. Well, yeah, we got that. We got that. Spirit just reconfirming that it's here. It's here. It's about to change, Aquarius, and how that change is perceived is definitely up to you. Your situation is about to change. Now, this could be your living situation, it could be your relationship, it could be your finances, it could be your career. But remember, it doesn't always have to be negative. This shakeup, sometimes shakeups are shakeups in the most beautiful, positive way. It doesn't always have to be negative. So Spirit really wants that to come through. Sometimes shakeups happen. Sometimes, one living situation doesn't work out just so it can put you right on the path of a better living situation. Okay? Sometimes relationships don't work out because that wasn't your person, Aquarius, and your better person is right around the corner. So, that is what Spirit is really wanting to kind of hammer in here, or have you really understand and hear. Yes, your situation is about to change. Yes, there is, a shakeup coming in. This is all for a reason, so that you can begin a new journey, so that you can really remember how strong you are, all of the lessons you've already learned, how much experience and resources, skills you already have living this thing called life, and how capable you are. This doesn't have to be negative, and Spirit really keeps, kind of going back over that, or bringing that message back through, so that you gain that understanding. Now, you also have the Wheel of Fortune coming in here. Wow, which is another indication of change. This change, Spirit is indicating here with the Wheel of Fortune, is going in your favor, Aquarius. It's going in your favor. There is change, change, change coming in. It is for your highest good. It is so that things can fall into place for you. And it is for your highest good. It doesn't always need to be negative. We need to get ourselves out of that mindset, out of that belief, out of that understanding that it's negative. Change is negative no matter what. And then we resist it until Spirit says, no more, Aquarius. There is no more resisting this. It is happening whether you like it or not. This change is here, and this change is for your highest good. It is for things to be able to fall into place for you. You've been wanting this, Aquarius. You've been wanting that, Aquarius. You've been manifesting, and yet, whenever that possibility, whenever that potential shows its head, or shows, a little bit of light, or a little glimmer of hope, for some of you, you've been resisting that because that means there has to be change. And Spirit says, no more. It's happening whether you like it or not. Okay? And it is happening in your favor. This is happening for you. The pieces are falling into place for what it is that you have wanted, wished for, asked for, set intentions for, Aquarius. But unless that door opens, right? Unless you allow the door to open, and or Spirit kind of forces the door open, it can't come in. It can't come in. So that is what is happening. That is why this is all happening. Again, it doesn't have to be negative. Okay. Now you also have the Three of Cups. Excuse me, the Three of Coins, or the Three of Pentacles coming in here, which is such a freaking gorgeous energy for this reading, Aquarius. This is really, if you look, it's like these are overlapping. It's almost like, I don't know if those are water, or kind of a yellowy color, bubbles, what have you. It's overlapping. This is Spirit collaborating with you and your experience. This is the three here. This is the three. Spirit is collaborating with you here, Aquarius, to bring in your desires, to bring in your manifestations, to bring in what you have set intentions for, what you have set out into the universe or prayed to Spirit for. Spirit is bringing this to you, bringing this to you. And because this is Coins energy, it's a potential, and a high potential, that this is manifesting into your physical reality. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? You have the Three of Wands, and you have the Three of Coins, or the Three of Pentacles here. Aquarius, the threes, you really watch out for those threes. Three by itself, three, 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 three. Watch out for threes this week, because it's going to be signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to what you're thinking, how you're feeling, kind of what's going on around you with those threes this week, Aquarius, because threes are going to be significant for you during this change, during this shakeup, during this transformation, if you will. And it may just be that those threes bring in that, pieces falling together, or you notice that it's happening in threes. But you do have this collaboration, you and Spirit, and this beautiful transformation all coming in with that Three of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and see what potential lesson might it be that you are learning. OMG. Mind blown. Like, mind blown. You're learning to trust. Yes, you are. I accept that my inner voice and spirit, adding that in there, will always guide me correctly. Wow, Aquarius. So you are learning to trust. Remember your own strengths. Within that is trusting yourself, Aquarius. Trusting yourself, remembering your own strength, knowing that your situation is about to change. And this Three of Coins or Three of Pentacles energy, that collaboration energy with spirit, trusting universe, trusting God, whatever resonates with you, to bring or to facilitate or to allow for your highest good. And that is exactly what it is. Even if this shakeup comes in and has what feels like a negative undertone, Aquarius, trusting that this is all happening so that you can move into this new space, embark on this new adventure. Remember that things fall apart so better things can fall into place. Trusting that whatever is happening, going on, coming in, however this comes through for you, Aquarius, remembering that things sometimes fall apart so better things can fall into place. Also, knowing with that Wheel of Fortune that this is happening for your highest good, in your favor. Trust, Aquarius. Trust. Like I'm seeing somebody do a trust fall. In my mind's eye, I'm just seeing somebody doing a trust fall, and Spirit is saying, Aquarius, trust me. I've got you. I've got you. I will catch you. No matter what, for your highest good. This is happening in your favor. This is happening for you. Trust me, I've got you. Gorgeous, mind-blowing, truly mind-blowing. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful week, Aquarius. No matter what happens, is happening for your highest good, in your favor. The pieces are falling into place. Trust it, trust it, trust it. No matter what shows up, no matter what shows up, no matter what shows up, Aquarius. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down here. I never know which way it's going to show up when the video comes up, but over here, however that comes down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, be sure to notice that you are still subscribed. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people for no reason under the sun that I know of anyway. So it is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And I'll see you in the next reading.